Here are my picks for the hottest comics being released April 27th, 22. We got some really cool books on the list. Let's jump in. Justice League, number 75, bunch of variant covers. It is the death of the Justice League. The title is being canceled. This is the final issue. This is supposed to be the death of Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and a whole bunch of the team. Only one survives. Of course, we don't really believe that they're dying for good, but this still should be a good read. And it ties into some future storyline, a big event for DC this summer. So this could become a future key issue. Amazing Spider-Man is relaunched with a new #1, just what we needed, a new #1. There are, of course, probably 50 different variant covers of this issue. The highlight, I believe, is the 1:200 ratio Virgin cover by Art Germ here, featuring 2 of his separate covers combined. Lots of copies listed, though, on eBay because, of course, the print run of this book is going to be massive. So this one might take a while to heat up, but I'm quite sure that long-term demand is going to be high for this cover. If you're just a general comic book history and pop culture fan, you might want to check out these 2 magazines that come out every month, Retro Fan and Back Issue. They got interviews with comic book creators, lots of history articles, including in Back Issue, they're looking back at some European foreign Superman comics. So some fun reads. My favorite release of the week, and this is going to be a tough one to find. There are no copies listed on eBay. It's actually a book called American TV Comic Books. And they look at the entire history of all the comic book adaptations from the 1950s to 80s, 300 titles, over 2,000 series in this book. So check this out at your bookstore if you're into Golden and Bronze Age TV related comic books. Thor number 24 is out with a ton of variant covers. It's number 24, but it's Legacy 750. It's the end of the big storyline, God of Hammers. Knights of X #1 is out. It's a new series from Jason Aaron. I believe it's the X Factor team. We got Captain Britain and the gang in this one, bunch of variant covers. Hulk Grand Design Madness #1 tells the complete history of the Incredible Hulk all in one book. I think this book will be popular for decades to come. An interesting one from Keen Spot Comics. This is going to have a super small print run. There are a bunch of variant covers. It's Biden's Titans #1. You can see we've got President Joe Biden. We even got Donald Trump on the cover in this political related comic book. Gunslinger Spawn #7 features the first appearance of the new character Carnivore. A bunch of variant covers on this. An Image also gives us Bloodstained Teeth. This is a new vampire crime series, looking very intriguing. We also get Batman Beyond the White Knight #2. This series has been super hot. #1 sold out, jumped up in price. This one's got a white background cover, and it's got the first appearance of a new version of Red Hood, I believe. Past the Last Mountain #1 is a very small print indie book from CX. I really like the look of this one. This one is about the United States gathering up all the fantasy creatures in the world and locking them up. Something is Killing the Children #22. Of course, there's a zillion variant covers on this one, but this is supposed to have the first appearance of 3 brand new characters. So if you're a fan of that series, you might want to buy duplicates. Vermilion #0 is a new comic from Behemoth Comics. Description is vague, but it's either quite graphically violent or sexual. Not quite sure. Naughty List #1 from Aftershock Comics. They've had lots of hits, and this could be the next one. So there you go. A really interesting variety of books out this week. All the books that I think potentially could sell out, potentially become more valuable, and at least become key issues in the future. We do this every week, so please subscribe to this channel. Let me know your thoughts. We'll see you again next week.